Welcome back to Current Pest Control. It is finally time to try to get things going in the right direction for spring. I came out yesterday and realized that we are no closer to getting queens going in the right direction than we were at the very end of January due to that winter setback. I've got a dead colony that we cleaned out and combined the resources over to another colony. I'll show you that picture of that dead out and what it looked like on the bottom board. I didn't take a picture or a video of that. But today what we're gonna do is drop in some frames on a colony that needs a couple of frames just to fill the void space. Add in a drone comb frame that needs to be drawn out, and then start adding some syrup to these colonies in preparation for trying to do splits. My thought process is maybe the end of March, but we'll just have to see how things progress. Right now it's about 60 degrees. It's March 5th or something like that. It's Saturday. So let's see what we got, and I'll show you a couple of things that I did to try to help some of my smaller colonies weather that storm. Okay, so you see right here I've got a division board. This is a nuke above another colony. It's a double screen, so there's screen on the bottom, screen on the top, to be able to allow the heat from the stronger colony to come up through here and keep this colony warm. And it's just a medium. It's full of honey, so I don't have to worry about feeding them other than maybe a pollen patty. But right now they're doing fairly well. You can see they've only got maybe a frame of bees total, so not a whole lot. So I'm going to keep that colony together. I'm going to separate it loose underneath the screen bottom board and just set them off to the side. This box right here was from the one that died out, so I just added it to this box so that way they can work on adding resources and getting ready for splits. What I want to do is add in this drone frame and then top them off with some sugar water, and then take one of these frames and give it to another colony. So we've got bee bread here, a little bit of nectar in the sides, honey on this side. A little bit windy today, so hopefully the phone doesn't blow over. See if I can get to some brood and show you how few frames of brood we've got going on. That one's nicely capped. A good cap frame there. We're starting to get drones. A little bit lighter frame. but it's all filled up with larvae. All the way out to the side. So they're trying to play catch up. Okay, so that's all pollen and nectar. That's all a resource frame there. So we've got 3 frames of brood and that's it. So what I want to do is take and drop this frame right next to it, right next to the brood, so that way they could start working on drawing it out. And then we'll top it off with some sugar water. 1-to-1 is what I'm feeding right now, and that's what most people should be feeding right now. I've got a little bit of food coloring in this, so that way I can tell the difference between sugar water and honey later down the road. The last thing I want to do is bottle up sugar water for sale to my customers. And we're going to top off every one of these colonies. So we'll go through all the rest of these, get it all topped off. I hope your bees are doing well. Hope you survived the storm well. If you had some losses, just feed up the ones you've got. Keep your existing equipment. Don't discard it. Don't melt it down. There will be a split season. There will be a swarm season. Those are invaluable resources. Hold on to them. Put them in the freezer if you need to. Save them for a rainy day. And again, like, subscribe, ring that bell, and I'll be getting ready to start making some more cutouts. Thank you so much. Enjoy your weekend.